level. So come on in and let's take a look. You're gonna have, first we're gonna start here with the front. You're gonna have your privacy curtain. There is a clip here. You just pull on it and you can slide it all the way forward like this. We put a rotating front seat for you so you guys can sit down over here. Then we have a table. You can, have lunch or dinner over here while maybe even driving, just to have a little time. This actually swivels back around like this, so you can turn the longer way in like this, and it'll go right between the driver and the passenger seat. So while you guys are driving, you can buy an attachment that can also have cup holders, so you can have drinks or whatever you guys need. And this is also very comfortable while driving. So next we're gonna go into your toilet and shower. At the bottom here we have, this is where the cassette is. That's where all the waste goes. Press the button to unlock it. Okay. The cassette is on wheels. Comes right out. And then you can transport this. This is where all the waste goes inside. You can, this is where you dispose of. So whenever you get to a disposal area, you're gonna take this right here, twist it. This is the exhaust of the fluids. Unscrew the cap. On the back end, there's a button. So while you guys are pouring, this button relieves the vacuum inside of it, so it doesn't, build up pressure. So it relieves the air pressure inside, and then you're gonna be able to pour very nice and clean. Once you're done, the button releases. This turns back, and this goes back inside like this. And that's it, you're done. Everything's installed. The door gets closed, and you also have a key that you can lock it, for safety reasons when you guys are having an unattended camper. We can go inside of the shower area. You're gonna have your fan switches up here. You can turn it on and off over here. Shower area, toilet is in there. On the toilet end, here, let me step inside. On the toilet end, once the tank is full, once your cassette is full, one of the lights will turn on, and it will indicate that the cassette is full and it's time to take it out and to flush all the fluids. Once that is done, it automatically resets itself, and you just once you put the cassette back in, it automatically resets itself. On this end, we have all your control panels. The Edicore controls your inverter. You can turn it on and off over here. Tank heaters over here. This is your sea level, so that's going to show you your freshwater tank level and your black water, which is underneath the van. That's for all your sewage. Black is always sewage. And this would also show you your battery levels as well. And we have dimmers across the van. We have 2. This is to control your lights. We have an induction stove. The induction stove only works with induction pots, okay? No, not a regular pot will not work. The surface area will not get hot. So it has to use an induction pot. And that you can find those at any appliance store or anything like that. On this area we have just a regular sink. This is your cutting board. You can place a cutting board inside the sink. Use it like this. Take it out. You can use your sink. On the bottom here, below the sink in the area, this is your water heater. It's made by Bosch. Has very good quick heat up times of water. Only takes probably maybe a minute or less. And over here you have your refrigerator. We have some lockings for the doors. Just very simple. You press it, you slide it out like this, and it's unlocked. And you can open it and close it. But when you close it, just make sure the flap is out. Close it. You take the flap, you put it back in, and that's just to prevent the doors opening and closing while driving, in case if you guys go over speed bumps or anything like that. Over here, we're gonna have right underneath the microwave area. You're going to be a remote control for your AC and heater unit, and this actually you can remove it and turn it on and off and set your temperatures any way you like it, on your convenience. This one is just going to control the LED light strips underneath it. You can choose, or you can do some sort of strobing modes or something like that. And also we have one of your light switches right by your bed while you're sleeping, so you can turn on and off the lights. over here we have another, just as for your cooking area, just a light, and you can turn it on, you know, if you need some extra light while you're cutting, you know, your food and preparing all that. Just again press the button, turn it off. Just to show you, and then this is for your black water waste removal. You take this and you pull the lever all the way out. It is a little bit tough, but that opens up a door hatch on the bottom of the tank, and to close it, you just push it all the way back in. Make sure it's nice and snug to close it off, and that's for the waste on the bottom. It's going to be your shore power connection on the outside. So you connect this to your campgrounds. That's a 50 amp connector. The cable is inside. So right now this is your dining room table. This is good for, you know, 2 people. If you guys have company, you guys can take it. This is a 2-piece table right here. You guys can flip it over. And we have hinges, nice hinges over here. Just flip it over and it stands by itself right here. If you need more space, you can also do the other side as well, just like this, right here. And it's very, very nice and big for you. So this is actually going to be your sleeping board. If you remembered, we did it for the van that you saw previously. We did it out of 2 different boards. We changed up the design a little bit to make it a little easier for you. So we don't have to, you guys don't have to pull boards from the back area over there. So now this actually just folds up, you know, comfortably, so you guys can, you know, eat nicely. That's it. And then when you guys are driving, make sure this is stowed away at the bottom. This actually will drop down and turn it into your sleeping area, but when you're driving, just make sure it is stowed away. You know, I'll show you when it's down, but just make sure that it's stowed away, because you can actually, you know, damage the leg over time, because it is a single standing leg, and just the vibration from the van while driving, it definitely could over time, you know, give it, you know, damage it. So that just kind of make sure one thing you guys do. To show you, we're going to show you the water tank areas over here. And this is just your freshwater tank connection right here. 21 gallons over here. Just a regular fill from the back end. There's a from the water fill area is over there, and we have a little water spigot for connection if you guys want to, you know, maybe give yourself an outside shower or wash the dog, or so, you know, whatever you guys need. There's an outside spigot as well. And you can have a little bit of stowaway area over here, just a little bit of storage if need be, just nothing sharp. You know, the tanks are poly, so make sure you don't pierce the tanks. Just maybe some, you know, pillows or some blankets or something like that, maybe linens. That'd be a good idea. The table will turn into a sleeping area for you guys. So how the way to do it, there's 2 connectors here on the bottom. The first one, you're just gonna slightly start unscrewing, and the table will start sliding down, okay? But just go slightly so it won't drop. Just like that, okay? These are a little, still, cushions are a little tight. And then the same thing for the bottom. Just, you go slightly with it. And it will start slowly coming down. Like this. Then you're going to flip up your boards. This is going to be for your sleeping area over here. Like this. The back cushions go in the center of the bed. They're gonna be the fillers. And the way to do that, the cushions are gonna be a little bit tight, so the way to do it, just make a V out of them and give them a good little press. We gotta make sure they're still a little bouncy, but like I said, because they're new, they're gonna be a little bit tight. But this is it, and then you can put your bed sheets over this and your pillows and go to sleep. So, and the same thing. So when you're ready to get it up, Center goes up. The boards were flipped. These are going to be going up. Just make sure the bottom cushions go up just a tad. And that's it. And then this is going to be the stowed position for the table while you guys are driving. So make sure it's between the bed and the frame and it's not moving around. Nice and sturdy.